Alright. Make sure the mic sounds fine and all that. Gamers, dude and dudettes. Welcome to Among the Sleep. Now, this is a horror game where you play as a toddler. Now, I streamed this once before, but we're doing it again because I enjoyed the game. Also, I don't know how to access like the Enhanced Edition DLC content. It even said Enhanced Edition when I launched the game, but I still don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll have to figure that out. Gamers, we are playing as a baby. Let's see here. This game's pretty cool, honestly. I enjoyed this game. I would make a Let's Play out of my first playthrough. I have the brightness way too high, don't I? Whoa. I would make a Let's Play out of my first playthrough, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not do much commentary during it. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that brightness real quick. Why do I have the gamma so high? Let's try that.
Let's play a game.
Much better.
I know. I'll hide the pink elephant while you're not looking.
This is essentially the tutorial. And yes, this bear helps us throughout the game.
Turn around and cover your eyes. There. You can look now. Warmer. Super warm. You found it.
One thing that I find really kind of funny about this game, but also like a good decision in a horror game, is the stinking tripping mechanic, which makes sense because you're a toddler. So there can be times where you're running from monsters, and you just trip, which is insane.
That's a nice melody.
You're a scary bear.
Try hitting those pins with the bowling ball.
I don't remember this.
What's this?
I just realized something.
5 thirsty animals.
Am I now playing the Enhanced Edition?
Hill. We could use a drink, they sang and started to drill. Unless we reach water with our newly dug well, I think we'll have to bid each other fare thee well.
I do have some issues with this game, which I'll talk about like more as we get into it, not like all during the intro. But overall, I do really like this game. Hey, Drow, welcome on in, dude. Welcome on in, dude. What did the teddy bear ask me to do? We are playing a horror game where we play as a toddler.
11:22 p.m. from Taiwan.
11:22 p.m. from Taiwan. Nice, dude. For me, it is currently 10:22 a.m. Pull out another all-nighter. Couldn't sleep. So here we are.
Round and round and round.
How you doing, by the way? It's been a minute.
Hey, pick me up.
I haven't streamed much lately, and I do apologize for that.
My teddy is also watching stream.
Nice, dude. Hey, dude, we got this teddy that's going to help us out, and we got your teddy as well. There we go.
Very dark. How about your closet?
Get me in there.
It has to be darker. Shut the doors completely.
Like, this is one of the coolest... Okay, wait a minute. Let's turn the brightness up a little bit. Because I remember on my first playthrough, I had the brightness down a little bit too much. And some areas were just pitch black. Okay, that's a little bit better.
I hope there are no monsters in here. I don't think we're supposed to be. We must be careful.
Okay, my first...
If you ever feel
like, problem with the game...
place like this,
like, kind of to go off of what the teddy bear says there, where he's like, I hope there's no monsters in here. Probably my main issue with the game is that there's just not many monster encounters in general. No joke, on my first playthrough, I was like halfway through the game when I had my first monster encounter.
There you are. What are you doing in the closet? Oh, are you playing with your new friend?
Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to meet you. How are you today?
You've got to stop hiding from Mommy. I hope you had a good birthday, hon.
The hell angle.
Mommy would be very sad if you didn't. And now it's time for bed.
Ah. Skip that cutscene when it go to bed.
You can wake up early tomorrow and play with your friend all day.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Which I finally finished that Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough, by the way. That security breach one. Okay, let me explain why. I had it done. I had all parts done. But I accidentally deleted one of the parts. Which really, really sucked. So instead of doing the correct thing and just remaking it, like, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take like a little break because I don't really feel like remaking the video again. And that whole process of getting like all the footage back and whatnot. But nonetheless, I should have made it anyways. So after a little while, I decided, you know what, let's finish this Let's Play. Let's get that footage back and remake that video. So I got the footage, put it on a USB, and I edited on Share Factory on PS4. Share Factory kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Look at that. Look at this fermented and flailing shadow, by the way. Look at that. That's insane. But anyways, as I was saying, I put the footage on my PS4, and it doesn't work correctly. Like the footage, it plays for about a minute, and then it was like a still screen. The footage just didn't work for some reason, and I was like, nah. So then I took another detour of not remaking the video until finally, I think it took 2 months before I finally got around to doing it. Until finally I remade it. And then the security breach playthrough got finished. I apologize for that. I do plan to be more active on that channel this year. And for people who, watching the stream like Dro, if you're confused, I'm talking about like my my like OG YouTube channel. I am gonna not a voice crack. I'm gonna save this footage and turn it into a let's play. But anyways, I do plan to be more active on that channel this year. It won't affect streams any though, because a lot of the videos I make for it will be like edited versions of streams, so streams aren't going anywhere. Alright, after 2 years we finally made it to Mum, and she's not there.
She's not here.
Hide. Actually, I don't think anything happens. I'm gonna test that theory. Yeah. This right here too. Watch this. Now watch this. We're gonna run back. We're gonna make it happen again. Oh wow, we got really close that time. During my first playthrough, I spent like most of the game crawling. Because I forgot how to run. You gotta like hold L1. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Here we go.
It's her. Hey! Hello?
Hello there.
Chinese necklace. Can you see our reflection? It's you and me.
Give me that. Yeah.
I guess she can't hear us. And she seems so distant. Maybe it's more like a memory of her?
Also, this is also a pretty short game. I'll probably have it completed in like 2
Are
videos.
you alright?
Maybe 3. Because another thing I wanted to do with my
What's that doing here?
channel is make the, if I do a let's play, I want it to be longer parts.
I might be able to
Because
open
no
it
one's
from the
making like
inside.
15-minute let's play videos anymore. Hold on, we gotta wait for our bear friend to get here. Look at him. Look at that little Soylent skedaddling over here. Has a stinking snail's pace. Took no inspiration from that one SpongeBob episode. Get over here. But yeah, one of the reasons why the video, like let's play videos, are short on my main channel is because of Share Factory. You can only split the footage so many times. So if you try to get creative with like the editing at all, your resources are running like really thin.
Listen,
But nonetheless, I am going to try to make the videos longer, closer to 25, 30 minutes instead of like 12 to 15.
open it. It seems like these are connected somehow. Maybe it requires some sort of key. Is there anything we can use?
I think it's pretty obvious, but this game did take a lot of inspiration from Amnesia.
Buttons. Why didn't it open? Maybe we have to press both at the same time.
Been there, done
That's
that.
It seems like the memory you share with her unlocked the door. Maybe if we can find more memories like this,
Next level we go.
it might bring us to her.
Kind of a side note, but I played some Street Fighter 6 like yesterday, like last night, I guess you could say. Got my butt kicked. Now, in my defense, that was like the first time I played in like a couple months. Had a lot of fun though. I found this. I went on casuals because I didn't want to jump like right back into ranked. And I found this Manon player, and we played for like over an hour. I won 3 of the matches. He won like 30, if not more. Dude, I got mollywopped, but I did learn a lot though.
Over there. It looks like another.
That's one of the funnest things about fighting games. I mean, no one necessarily likes to lose. Like, most people saying they like to lose would be lying. But I would much prefer, like, get my butt kicked and learn than just fight someone and learn nothing, but, like, always win. Like, what's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Anyways, that was kind of a side note. Next area is this, like, owl, like, forest kind of thing. And what we need to do is get, like, all 6 of these owls, I believe. 6 or 7 of them. And we can progress to the next level, pretty much. Like, in my opinion, this is the point of the game where there should have been, like, a roaming monster. Like, it should have said, like, you should hide or something, and then you have to manually close this. And then, like, there's that monster, like, kind of roaming through here, right? That doesn't happen yet. Next owl should be up here. Dr. Crazy's now online. Good thing I'm appearing offline. Just joking, just joking.
Where do they live? Do they have a nest somewhere?
Oh. Don't know what those footsteps are for. But yeah, look, I'm trying to, like, maybe aggro the monster. Because I'm trying to figure out for, like, absolute certainty, does the monster really not show up till, like, not super late in the game, but you're going to be, like, halfway through, if not a little bit more, by the time he actually shows up. Move, tire. I'm getting tired of this tire. But, psst. Please. Kindness is free. You're really tiring me out. Thank you.
Oh, this looks yellow. This looks tired. Maybe she wants to go to sleep.
This little maze going on. Little maze area time, as they say.
We're trapped! We're trapped!
We are not trapped when I'm around.
Creeps me out.
I'm a literal Chad. I have full intentions of this being a Deathless playthrough, by the way. I know I say this every time I intend to make a Let's Play on YouTube. Oh, please. I almost fell. But I have full intentions of this being a Deathless playthrough. Yeah, that looks about it. There might be one more, but I think you only need 6 of them. So let's get back. Also, I wish the Teddy mechanic, maybe it does work like this. Again, I don't really know. But I wish it kind of lurked. Oh no. I don't think I got them all. Oh, I do. Okay. I wish it kind of worked like the sanity meter in Amnesia. Because that's what I was thinking that it worked like. But there doesn't really seem to ever really need never really need to be a reason where you have to use it. Like Amnesia, it would get to the point where it's like, yeah, you need to fix your sanity or it's about it for you, right? This game, like, you'll get the filter, but nothing, I don't think nothing really comes of it, right? Comes from it. And maybe it does, like, maybe it does help, but
Again? All right, one more time.
I don't know.
Then it's time for bed.
This is one of the coolest parts to me, where it's like a little bridge made out of one of those, like, toddler piano things.
Oh, finally. We must be getting closer.
We are zooming right now. Zoom, zoom, zooming.
We made it back. We have to find a way to safety. Find a way out of this mess. She must be so worried about you. But don't be afraid. You and me will work this all out together.
Bonk. Okay, close that up. Give the little spinneroony. Why is the chest moving? We don't talk about that. Alright, this next chapter is probably my favorite.
Yes, she sounds cool.
My favorite chapters in this game are chapter 1 and 3.
No time to lose.
Chapter 1 being like the house, pretty much, because I think that one has like the best atmosphere and tension building. Chapter 2 is cool, like the owl chapter we just completed, but it's really short and nothing spooky at all happens, really, right? Like on my first playthrough, I was kind of thinking like, wait, is this game supposed to be a horror game? When I was playing chapter 2, because like, it was more whimsical. Nothing spooky was happening at all. But this chapter has some spooky stuff in it, which is really cool. And out. Like immediately you can tell this one's going to be trying to be more spooky. Literally looks like something out of The Dark Descent or A Machine for Pigs.
This place. I think we should keep quiet.
Nah, I'm not keeping quiet. We running. Nope. Get back up. Alright. Yeah, like look at that. Look how cool this place looks. It's like this castle or whatever. Mansion, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Look at it.
Where does this one go? Over here?
This side? No, this side. Okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we're zooming through this game. So there's 4 chapters. And I know I'm kind of like going on about it. And what I mean, where I'm saying like, the monsters are like underutilized. It's not till like later in this chapter until you get like your first like actual enemy encounter. Like at this point, like no joke, we're already like halfway through the game. So by the time you get like your first monster encounter, you're like 65% of the way through. Mathematically. Gonna run through here. And in like the last area, there's not really that many monsters either. There's just like one or two sections towards the end where it's kind of like a chase. You know what I mean? Please don't fall in the water. Okay. How to risk it for the biscuit. Because not only do I have full intention of this being a deathless playthrough, I have full intention of it being a professional playthrough. Should get our next puzzle piece soon. Here we are. Should be in here, right? Yep. Give me that. Now, fun fact. On my very first playthrough, my first death happened on the way back through here. I ran straight into the hole. Not this hole, I'll show you in a second. Where like had that little miniature bridge or whatever. And to be fair, I had the brightness down like really low. You know, because I'm a Chad gamer and I don't fail at video games. Yeah, this right here. This is where my first death happened. I have conquered my fears.
This place feels... Let's not dwell here for too long.
Second piece. Let me deny this bot real quick. Auto mod. Caught it. Oh, this is really cool how, like, the painting shifts. It looks like something out of Luigi's Mansion or something. Alright, we're close to when the spooky stuff starts happening. Ooh, spooky. The monster is pretty cool, just underutilized. I think I pushed it close enough. Oh, look at this right here. This is pretty cool. Evil place. What you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. That's what I thought. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I think it's time. For the monster to be actually a threat. If not, it's very, very close. If you look very closely, you also get the key there. Okay, now's the time to start paying attention to what we're doing. Gotta lock in. Gotta keep this deathless. It's smart to crawl here. Because running is faster. But at the same time, if you trip, you're kind of in trouble. Stuck a little bit. We've made it this far. Now watch this. Boom. So we're gonna hide here. Make some noise for good luck. And we should be good. Yeah, okay. Okay, on the way back, this is when it's more dangerous. Just gotta remember it's triangle R1, R1 to use it. Oh, there you are. I see you. I think we're good. I want to be doubly sure. Door's right over there. And yes, the monster can come over here. So it's triangle R1, R1. Oh. Okay. We should be good. Please don't trip. Before you trip, we're... Oh. That might be it. That's it. I think we're dead. Okay. Whew. The double trip. The double trip is actually insane. We made it. We made it. That's it for chapter 3. Just one more to go. Oh wait, I'm silly. It's not over yet. Yeah, but yeah, chapter 3 by far is the best chapter. Yep. Okay, I just need to figure out where he's at. Where though? Oh, you were right there. Better safe than sorry. Because right there is pretty much where we need to get. This is scripted. We pretty much just have to wait for him to leave. Okay, we should be good now. Nice.
The next memory.
Now chapter 3 is complete.
It's your book. Listen.
Oh,
There. I just needed to save that footage.
she cried.
I need to plug up my computer. It's about to run dead.
Bottom of the well.
And there we go.
We're back. What was that? That thing? She seemed so sad and desperate. Hey, it's going to be so nice when
We already know what to do.
and we can play together all the time. Good. Another one down.
One more to go.
Listen. We are getting very close to her. I can feel it. Oh, she must
Man,
be
look at that
so
face.
about you.
That face was insane. Alright, final chapter. Piece of lint on my mic. Not on my mic, but on the phone cover. I need to clean this phone cover. It's getting kind of dirty. You look up the proper way to clean a foam cover without breaking it. Yeah, like I had the brightness down so low I could not. I got stuck here for a little bit because I just could not even see this door. Yeah, go with this and look at this. Yeet. Looks like something you would see out of, I don't even know, some kind of weird movie. Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is pretty cool. But I prefer Chapter 3. If I had to rank the chapters, it would be Chapter 2. Do I like Chapter 2 better than 4? No, I guess 2 would. I guess 4 would be better. It would probably be. Oh frick! It would probably be 2 bottom, then 4, and then 1, and then 3. Chapter 3 is really good. I wish there was just a little bit more Chapter 3 like type stuff in this game. Hopefully I don't get that weird glitch where the throwing doesn't really work. Okay, it's working. Got moon key. Go ahead and go through there before we get taken, apparently. Now we just need the star key. You know, once you start like collecting keys, you've officially entered Resident Evil. Okay, I'm going to take this nice and slow. Don't want my first death here.
Again?
We locked up. I locked up really bad there. I don't know if it's possible to die there or not, but if it is, we almost did it. I got a little ahead of myself there, didn't I? Oh, what? How'd I feel? Eat. Yeah. Pretty much just need to backtrack. Oh, wrong way. I was incorrect. I think it's time for the first chase. Yeah, it's definitely about time. Man, we're zooming, dude. Sorry for being quiet, but I'm kind of locking in here. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. How dare they? They went away. I want this dustless play there because I know he kind of like circles around here, right? Besides, I want to get a look at him. Come on, Beta. The moment I leave, he's going to show up. Alright. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oof. Where are you, Beta? I don't see you. Oh. Wait, is this not his shadow? No way, that's just a glitch. Hold on. Let's try to lure, bro. There he is. Just watching him slide across us. Almost made it. Boom. I think we secured that deskless playthrough, gamers. Boom.
We've got the final memory. Let's hurry.
We better have secured that deathless. That's all I'm gonna say. Still better than Twilight. I'm very funny, aren't I? There are 4 lights, dude. Also, I'm gonna play it safe. I don't know if it's possible to die here. All I know is that there's a point where like the monster will jump at you, and I don't know if you gotta back up or something, but I'm just gonna do it when it happens.
I said, not now.
Man, we keep tripping. Yeah, like look at this. Look at this thing and slide. The slide is crazy.
Will not take you from me.
If you can't brace and do what Mommy says, I'm
We'll be
going
very
to be
angry.
very angry. None of us want that. Find you.
And we're back. I think the game was trying to tell us something. Close that up. Turn. Open the chest for good measure. Yeet. Put this on here. There we go, and bonk. I don't know if we have to take this back or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. There. All right. And we just about made it. Pretty much just have to run downstairs. Man, look at that walk. That walk is insane. Singing Cyrax walk. This is the only way I could put that. Hold on. We gotta help Mother out. Hold on. Hold on. Push that back a little more. Okay. So what happens when we... Will the chair disappear?
Stay away from me! I'm sorry.
No!
I never meant to.
And we made it.
Hi there, little one. Come here. Would you like a gift?
Excuse me.
Don't worry. We'll fix him up.
Alright, that was Among the Sleep. Pretty cool game. I like it personally. So I wanted to do another playthrough of it. Yeah, that's it for me for now. I will be back soon. Take a sip of water. And have a good one. Alright, gamers, all the footage is saved. Let's play secured. Okay, but let's see. What do I plan to do next stream? I recently bought the Resident Evil 7 DLC. So I definitely plan to do that soon. I'm 100% looking forward to that. I'll probably stream it. I might not stream all of it. But if nothing, I would definitely stream End of Zoe. Or whatever. But anyways, I'll call it for this stream for now. Thank you, Dro, for joining, and anyone else. I will be back soon. I don't, pretty much my streaming break is over. I plan to stream more regularly again. And I'll see you then.